Yeah, okay. Hello, welcome to the next part of K-Life. Well, I'm just changing my name slightly to My Life. I was just looking up for K-Life into YouTube and came across a few channels on that called K-Life. So I decided to change a little bit to K-Life My Life to develop that. This is episode 3. It's abbreviating my visual blog. I'm actually in the hotel in Manchester, so I'm just taking stuff from my pocket here. I'm doing live from the room. I'm also uploading the first part of my video for the first day today. So I checked in this morning, as I said in the last video. Also got a complimentary cookie being given for the kind of taste and give a review. This is very fun. Also, the room key is a bit interesting. Just see well, point of view. Don't know what's like for you, but it says cookie care. It's interesting. Don't know why it's flipped. Okay, that's yeah. It's like I'm looking in a mirror here. It's the way of changing there actually. That's nearly feel. So I'm just keep on tapping this to make sure it keeps it close. It was very close last time getting uploaded and just disappeared. That's not uploading the second video after that. Fancy around, it's not very strong. So 43%. Actually, also what I'm gonna have to do is just tomorrow as well, while in the background. Hopefully, this is still recording while I just fix screens tonight. So actually, no, just okay. Actually, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna try and get my. Yeah, here we are. So I'm just opening up the National Rail to plan my journey for tomorrow. To try and get a ticket as well. In fact, where's my wallet? That's my jacket. Oh, so I have to go over there. We just shrink. So I'm just gonna look at this. I'll just hop over here to my jacket. Yeah, it's still seems. Also, I'm using the Apple Mac camera. Like I see it. Someone else is going live. But the other one's still going. Okay, yes, that's doing click on. This is it's bouncing all over the place at the time, but 55%. So just gonna carefully get this out of my wallet, make sure it goes down. Oh wait, at least you cannot see it. I get my number of my card. So let's just hop on the right website, National. So it's Manchester Piccadilly Station, which is actually just outside the window. Now, also seeing that trams here. Perhaps you knew which train to get. We started building that because I stayed in this hotel last year to get the trams. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, let's spell this out. Sorry, my destination. Oh, there we are. Leaving tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Alright, let's put that to 10. Nice line. Okay, yes. Oh, yes, coming up nice. Okay, no, we're 10 actually. Actually, just going to. Yeah, actually, there we are. And leaving that. Let's go for 12. Let's say. Hang on a second, let me just get something up here. Okay. Okay, so I'm just looking up just details of Podomatic. Yeah. Just gonna get started. It's disappeared on me. Hopefully this gets still uploading. That's good. That is good. Okay, let's see. It's, okay, that's not good website there. Okay, once that's up to 76, so it's true quite way up. 77, okay. Okay, so that's not. Okay, actually, Facebook, 83% of the office space. So, it's just trying to get times. So, they second post. Okay, so let's say open the line for circle for 1 o'clock. It's my return trip. Okay, cheapest fare 45.50. Distance 54. Okay. Maybe it is. Okay, let's see what the price is like in this. 40. It's £5. What happened if I removed changing? Okay, let's see what 2170. Okay, let's then apply fisting. I think I went Sherry today. Okay. I think that's just, yep. Okay, next fish is uploading. Just want to water for any train fans. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'll get that. Yeah, so this 45 is the cheapest. And let's see, minutes past 5, and then 20 to 10. I think if I actually come back later at the half 5, I have more time. Yeah, especially when traveling in the afternoon. So yeah, it'd be better. They can check in at 10 for 10 o'clock. I definitely don't want that 14-hour. It's crazy actually. 5 and 10 minutes. Maybe slightly different. I'll see what I feel like. 3 o'clock into Magic. Yeah, actually, yeah, no, I think I will. Actually, yeah, let's. Heavy trains tomorrow, let's say 10, 10 to 11. Okay, I should print it. 10 to 11 is the earliest. Yep. Yes, like this. That's the best. Probably if it's unnecessary. I would have got much cheaper for actually. Okay, would you like to be safe? Yeah. And for your retention, would you like to be safe? Yeah, myself. Direction for facing. No. Table. Yeah. Should I apply? Yeah, no, I don't need that. So let's continue. So let's look at this upgrade chocolate. That's feed cookie. Then it's bedtime. So these visual blocks are going to. Oh, no, just pass. Okay. Let's get this over. So this is half going live vision. I'm just going to check some. Yeah, okay. So if here's links. No links. Also, when recording on my phone, it's not going to go live, so it won't be always live. I'll try and get something out live. At least I have things like. Yes, Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, it's still here. Conversations, not just picture. Yeah, okay, that's okay. Okay. Okay, just kick out me. This is not my stuff. Hello, everybody. Let's have this up for postcodes. And okay, yes, this 15-digit password is I need 3 bits of this. Okay, there we go. So I was on background, kind of saying slash and tapping my fingers. Okay. Okay, I think that's my ticket gone. So just check my phone. Yeah, that is. Okay, yeah, that's. So that's 17. Oh, 3C. So, no, I can't. Okay, so that's that done. Let's close this window. So I just check my. Yeah, okay, that's. Okay, I'm just going to change that back to. Okay, let's. No. Okay, so that's very well. Okay, so back on this, you can see. So, time to review the students. So, constant same things and HR is self-remembered. Okay, nice complementary part of what to balance between the minivan. So I'll probably take the second one with me from the trainers, especially on June. I was thinking actually, one point like just basically Since only £5 the difference. Yeah, like getting off the train and then getting the bus up, then getting to Portmatic Alley. But maybe I think I'll leave it. I'll still have that option. It's just going to cost a bit extra. So I'll see. I need to go. Let's taste this cookie. It's kind of, what is it? Contains this. Well, got nuts and chocolate chips and walnuts type there. So let's just bake a bit off. Well, okay, that's broken it down. Very big half. It's a very big piece, so let's say so it's actually quite nice and delicious. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. Well, I don't know if I said this, but I was just wanted to make sure I was extra. Noodle I have this only here last year on the Ox Bank Holiday, which is in Ireland. If you're in the UK, honestly, it's, well, sorry, if you're in England, Wales, not Ireland, it's not bank holiday then. It's definitely afternoon. But if you're in Scotland, actually, it is a bank holiday. So something Scottish and Irish, we can find people say it's the bank holiday. No, he's away from the English, and it's a nice big gap for you, especially if you're celebrating. Well, if it's the last week in May, it's the last bank holiday, then the 8th of August, very long gap, and similar, especially with that heat. If it's really lonesome, it'll probably make you say, "Wish, oh, can we have bank holidays?" The other thing about being on Ireland, the best thing is we have an extra one in October. At least Good Friday is definitely bank holiday over in the UK, where it's optional for companies in difficult finance, so it's not really a proper bank holiday. So St. Patrick's Day will be the main bank holiday, which kind of spans the Good Friday, kind of not having that many extra, apart from the October, which is one. So actually, the plan is now I've booked my train ticket. Basically, I had to book. Well, I did last year's saying because number on Heritage Area in Portmatic. Not to be confused with the Wedgehorn Area, which is the one from Carnarvon down to Portmatic, Monk Route, which is owned by the Festina Group. It's a kind of a smaller branch. Basically, it's the AGM tomorrow night, so I'll be going to Portmatic. I've been on the bank holiday weekend for the last 2 years as well, especially one time I was in London, but when I first went to the bank holiday weekend, and basically I booked for the proms. So I was in London enjoying the proms when I was on, so I couldn't get there. At least last year I was able to, because I came, but I was told, okay, you book this and then kind of booked one last year. Went to, well, I was Carnarvon Estate last year. This time doing Palm Magic because, well, instead, saved me having to get a bus back after the meeting. We're getting out of the hotel, getting checked in, then trying to go from Carnarvon to Palm Magic by bus in time for the meeting, which is not too bad if you get it. Well, except it was a bit late in that time. And then you have to get back at the end of the meeting, make sure you get the last bus. That's the tricky bit. You still have that worry if the meeting goes on a bit late. You still have to worry about running out. The Carnarvon bit was probably better when I was early in the year, slightly bit. I was able to get, because I was going for the boat, getting from Palm Magic back up to Hyatt. One day was probably not really up. Very long, especially for afternoon boat. Okay, now I can get even boat than that, so it's not too bad that way. But I think because of more the still lines since I used them more, using balloon models and my focus balloons, I'm going to probably fly a bit more of it. But it's an option that I was thinking. But I decided to come back to Manchester, especially for the new extension of the tram from Manchester Airport to the centre. It's not coming in the centre because of St. Peter's Square, and once the new second line to the city centre is opened, then like it will come through. I'm not sure exactly the route that will take at the opposite end when it comes through the city centre, where the town is and that. I just have to check the Manchester Metrolink map, which I think is the best one, because it gets updated quite early as to make changes. And now, since it's up to date, it shows kind of the separation between the other lines from the Victoria and from the ones that go to St. Peter's Square since they're right there. 14 months just started June this year, which means it's going to be in August, maybe into September, time before we reopens. So all the trams are stopping at these gates, and have a Cranbrook as well from Manchester Airport, just to release some of the space in the head. Since not much space to turn into tram, and a small loop at Cranbrook for the trams to turn around. So since at the moment Manchester, it's like Manchester has two tram networks that's separate, really the same. It's just the way it looks in that we have other lines coming from the eastern side, as in maybe so, especially on one side going to Sebastian's Gate, meaning the western part of the line, just on the verge of the sea, and then the other ones coming from Barry, Rochdale to going out with Piccadilly or Ashton upon Naked, which is just basically true then. So that's kind of the way it works. You still have to be careful on Piccadilly Gardens about at least coming from one way. You don't have to worry too much once they're going to St. Peter's Square direction, because they're not really. So my trip, hopefully I will get a later recording on going from that. Probably won't use this. Basically for the day two, they were traveling my trip and recording my trip, and that hopefully I'll get some time to make a trip on the road on Edgetree. I'm going to check times and then make sure to see if it's 4 o'clock ring. The meeting, actually, what time is the meeting? So I have the time here. I think it might be about 7, 6. So I have all the details to know exactly what we need to manage on that. So it's not like great cache. So I'll be able to look at the details. As I'm trying to know else. Okay, so it doesn't say that page. So, no, it's not that. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Okay, that's good. 4, 5, 5, 6. Yeah, let's get some tea. About 5 o'clock. Dinner, that's grand. Can't get to the meeting. Doesn't have to be out. Just accept 6. Then get organised. Especially in the just checks to make sure it is the ancient shit. If it is, then we go a train trip from Scotland. Yeah, the head just sends you constantly be seen, which is part of his work. Yeah, so that means you have to get there by train. So I have to give a few minutes for that. You just got there in time. Just have to wait for a bit nervous. They get you there. I need to know what to do with this. Because last year was my first year to get to the meeting. That since I got a house in the train center. I wasn't too sure exactly what to arrange. So I had to go to the main station then to try and find at least someone was there, gave something nice and stuff so I could go straight through. And then they bring everyone back by train. Loads of everyone fitting in. The space on it. I'm not really like this, very dark. So it's like kind of traveling back and down, and it's kind of a bit fun now. Especially it gives people a chance to realise what's our about, like they're here, being a member of that. So that's it for tonight. So I didn't see anyone dropping by. It's late here in Greenwich Mean Time, 5 to 12 now. Just ending this. So hopefully you pick up one of my videos. Also, I should say my fees for YouTube, my YouTube channel, it's kind of a mix. There's gonna be trains, trams, kind of that like mixed in. Save time. I just missed one. I had to miss the train going by. Yeah. Basically, it's going to be that kind of, then these 3 blogs, which I'll probably do more on going away trips and that. Maybe I'll have some I'll put together. It's not going to be a record thing. Then my Minecraft videos. So if people are subscribing, if you're just more interested in one, and you can just ignore the others, but don't let that put you off and subscribing that. You don't have to watch every video that the other doing that. Especially if you're not into Minecraft, you may not be as much interested in that, in Toughest. But you might find videos. So to be kind of mixed in, if you want to keep up when new one comes on, you better have subscribing that. So my subscribers are going to be a very mixed bunch. swiping to me for different reasons. And that's giving that kind of mix. Would that get me up high fasting? Don't know. In fact, I don't even know if I'm going to have pig loss. I know I lost the strive in that. Since I didn't, maybe it costs more, he's strive for the tram and have put a lot of those before. And then he started Minecraft, so maybe I'm starting to do this. I'm not going to get so condensed, but it's not really going to be like that. It's going to be mixed. The minute I pay, Minecraft might be the more dominant in that. But if you keep subscribed, then at least when I do one of these live videos or train, if you into that, at least you can pick it up and realize, okay, that's what. So I watch this and see what's like. That's more training ones are the more popular videos in it, especially the earlier ones put on. So you've got a lot of views. So one of the videos uploaded tonight from my phone, that's how is kind of got steam train at Wall Street station in England, well, UK, not too far. That came across when I was picking up a train there. Since I was going from Snow Hill and trying to get to work, I had to get a train because I missed the train from Snow Hill. Makes more stuff. I had to get one to Moore Street and then pick a train from there. I bet out here. And where the train was, I just saw the opposite steam train, so I went to the doors, just fell into this. It wasn't really going anywhere. It's just more station. So that's basically that. So don't forget to look out for my next video for day 2. It's not going to be live, so probably be done. Also, this thing I wanted to do when I was taking my first split is to record the video, but it's just a bit dark. You're not going to see much. So the tram journey, it's not really on this from the airport end. But hopefully when I'm going back, be brighter. I can get from house and then film a bit of the tram journey sections. I'm going to edit it all together, making it into one big video. That's all I want to have to say. I'm not really keen on nuts, but that is nice cookie with the nuts in it. Don't really taste it. Just how you get the taste. So I'm going to enjoy that. I'm just going to have to enjoy that before I go to bed. So good night.